there's only one, well, two occasions where you will see management doing exactly what the fuck they need to be and should be doing. And none of these occasions the management team likes. So the first one is inventory. Inventory is that time of the season where it stresses the whole management team out. I mean, out. Like they running around the store like chickens with their heads cut off. They trying to do this, trying to take care of that. You know, they got Regis up in that bitch counting shit. We in the back rooms counting shit. Like me personally, I don't like it. But it is funny to see management actually doing work. Because most of the time when I see management, they always sitting in the office or they bossing somebody around, telling somebody else to do something that they should be doing, you know, whatever the case may be. So inventory is that day where I like to actually see management working, sweating, frustrated, irritated. You feel me? It amuses me. You feel me? Like to a point where I don't mind being there. You feel me? Because if they was doing this every day, like they should be doing, the store wouldn't be as bad as it is when inventory day comes. If they ran the store every day like it should be, they wouldn't have to go through this on inventory day. And on inventory day, that's exactly when you see management doing everything right, doing everything that they should be doing throughout the whole year. But only on two separate occasions you will see management doing what they need to be doing. Just two out of the whole fucking year. There's only 2 days, if not more, depending on the second one. And the second one is when they are pressed. That means when corporate flies from Arkansas to Denver. And sometimes they just pop up. Sometimes they don't even know that corporate is on their way and that they about to show up at an, unexpected time. And it is so funny to fucking see because there was a time where, when you walk the floor, you tend to pick up on who your regulars is, who's visiting, who's not from the city, who is from the city by just how people move. But there was a time when I was walking the floor and I seen this group of people, right? And they were scoping out the place, like from head to motherfucking toe. Like, you know what I'm saying? And as an AP, I'm like, nigga, who are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is y'all? Y'all in here like looking up and around at the cameras. Y'all over here pointing shit out. Who are y'all? What is y'all's business? So I walk up on them. I'm doing what I do. I'm looking at them. I'm sizing them up. I'm looking for weapons and shit like that. Right? And they in plain clothes. And so I'm like, yeah, can I help you? You know what I'm saying? My instinct just kicked in. Hey, can I help you find something? Oh, no, we're from corporate. Whoa, what? Y'all from who? Y'all from where? We from corporate. We just flew in. We just wanted to take a look at the store before we actually came in tomorrow. Oh, shit. Well, I'm the AP here. Sorry that, I was looking at y'all the way I was looking at y'all. But look, that's how I work this store. You know what I mean? Because of the environment that we in. And they didn't take no offense to anything. Like, they shook my hand. They told me I was doing a good job, and that was that. I left the scene. You feel me? I was like, damn. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, fuck that. Like, they needed to see who's in here, protecting their store when they not in here. And so they ran into me. They liked how I did business. They liked how I walked the floor. So, there wasn't nothing to it. Now, on the other hand, when I went and told management, it was like, what? Who's here? Where? oh shit, you should have seen how these niggas was moving. These niggas started moving around like roaches, bro. They started scattering like roaches. That you think they was sitting in that office? What? Nah. As soon as I told them corporate was in the building, they were out of the office in minutes. I've not seen a group of people move so fucking fast in my life. Bruh, they was gone, scattered like motherfucking roaches. So those are two separate occasions where you will see management actually doing what the hell they need to be doing. Inventory, and when corporate pops up on their ass, whether it's an expected visit or unexpected visit. And when I tell you that they do not like those unexpected visits, it will get up underneath their skin so quick when they pop up unexpected, unannounced. You know what I'm saying? But this is how I see it, because throughout the years in this retail thing, like I've been watching shit, and I watch how management move, and I watch how the store move, and how people do things, and this is how I see it. Now that I've had my little taste in AP, right? I feel like if management and everybody else did exactly what the hell they were supposed to be doing throughout the whole year, that they wouldn't have to worry about inventory day, or they wouldn't have to worry about when corporate comes and pops up out of the fucking blue. You feel me? Like they'd be cool. Like when inventory day come, it wouldn't be as much loss because we're doing things that needs to be done, how they should be done in the first place. The store is being ran how it should be ran in the first place. Product is being pushed out the way it should be pushed out. You know what I'm saying? According to how we been and pick, you know what I'm saying, the merchandise. So like if this stuff is being done throughout the whole year, then they wouldn't have no problem come inventory day or when corporate came and pop up on their ass. You feel me? So that's why I find it funny, because as a regular associate, like I see shit and I'm like, bruh, like if they just did that, this and this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like everything would be cool. Management, they don't like to listen to us because we hourly associates and they have the bigger title, so they feel like we don't know what the hell we talking about. But then come inventory day or when corporate come in and tell them the same exact shit that we've been telling them this whole time, then they sitting there looking stupid because they didn't listen. You feel me? So that's why I laugh at them on days like this, inventory day, and when they know corporate's coming. But I love it the most when they get those unexpected visits from corporate. Like that is the funniest shit in the whole world. Because when I tell you, them niggas scattered like roaches, them niggas was gone. Them niggas was gone in a hot second. But look, listen up. All my APAs out there. When it comes to the process, understand we have to learn the ins and the outs of how these stores operate. That is what is going to make you a very impactful AP. I promise you, when you know little things like this, how audit and picking works, binning and all that shit, like it's just your game is just going to elevate to a whole another level. I promise you, when you know these little things, because our job is to hold people accountable, and it's hard to hold people accountable when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right. So when you dive into this book work and you know things about different positions, like it's going to help you to the fullest extent. Okay. Like I can't go back to the back room and tell the unloaders what they doing wrong and how they should be doing it if I've never been an unloader. You feel me? They call them the cap team now, but back when I was an unloader, we were unloaders. It wasn't a cap team. It was unloader or it was second shift. You feel me? That was it. So me being an unloader helped my game as an AP, because when I go back there, I know exactly what I'm looking for. I know exactly what to look for. I know exactly how it's supposed to be run. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly how high theft merchandise is coming off of that truck. You know what I'm saying? I know what the boxes look like with high theft merchandise in it. You feel me? Because they label them different. Sometimes they're obvious and sometimes they're not for a reason. I know those little things. So that's what helped me in being AP at Walmart because I know that system. Overnight stalker, I know that system. You feel me? Cart pusher, I know that system. Cashiering, I don't know that system all too well, but I know protocol. And if I don't know, guess what? I'm going to get a cashier that do know to put me up on game, or I'm going to get with a CSM front end coach, and they going to put me on game. You feel me? So always be willing to learn. You feel me? And just understand that if management did their jobs on an everyday basis, on inventory day and days when corporate come and pop up on their ass, they wouldn't be as frustrated and irritated as they be. But understand, if you are going through inventory right now or you are about to go through an inventory, just sit back and watch how management moves throughout the whole day. And I promise you, when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga's right. They gonna be moving like a chicken with their head cut off. You feel me? They're gonna be moving exactly how they should be moving every time they at the store, but they don't. They always sitting down. They always bossing somebody else around. You know, they taking long ass lunch breaks and shit. You know, they're not doing what they supposed to be doing. So it catch up to their ass on these two occasions right here. You feel me? So with that being said, APAs out there, I need y'all to step your game up, step your knowledge up. Always be learning something new every day. When you're on the floor, whether it's in the book, it's in the back room, front end, learn something new every day. I want to give a shout out to my Eagle family out there. Thanks for tapping in, showing your boy some love. Stand your ground, watch your surroundings at all times. Be alert. It's your boy Eagle I. Miller. Till next time, raw and unscripted.